Hello everyone and welcome into today's reaction video. I'm so excited. Today I'm watching Constantine from 2005 starring Keanu Reeves, and this is a KL's Choice pick this month, but I will admit that I do have some external reasons for watching this. So first, I have heard that Keanu would return to this character if given the opportunity. I have heard him say that, so I figure I should probably watch the movie because of that. And I'm also watching this because this movie was in a Patreon poll a little while ago, and it didn't win, but it did get a large number of the votes. So that kind of signaled to me that there would be a good amount of people that would want to watch my reaction to this. So here we are. As always, I haven't watched the trailer or read the cast list or read the plot. I don't know what this movie is about, but I have seen a couple different movie posters, and in both of them, Keanu is standing nice and tall, front and center. He's got white wings behind him. I don't know if they're attached to him or not. And then in one of the posters, he's holding what looks to be a weapon, and it's in the shape of a cross. So seeing a cross symbol with white wings kind of gives me religious vibes. I don't know if there's going to be a religion angle to this story. If there is, I think that might be pretty cool, but wait and see. I'm excited to find out, and I just want to thank you so much for being here. And just a quick little personal share, because I am very happy and in a really good mood, because on Sunday I ticked off a huge life bucket list item for myself, and my shirt kind of gives that away. I got to see Incubus live, and I also got to meet them and have a few minutes with the band by myself to talk to them and just tell them how much I love their music and just get to shoot the shit with them for a little bit before I got my photo taken with them. And I've been listening to Incubus for the last 16, 17-ish years. They are a band that, I'm a metal girl at heart, but I love all kinds of music, and Incubus's music has just really resonated with me throughout the years, and different albums of theirs hit me differently depending on where I am at in my life, the age that I am, kind of what I'm going through at the time. But the one constant for me, when If Not Now when that album came out in 2011, I was just at a certain point in my life at that time where the lyrics of that album and the way that it sounds just really hit me hard in the best way possible. And I know that album has a ton of mixed reviews and they got a lot of negativity about it, but I don't get that. That album for me is everything. It's an album that I can listen to straight through without skipping anything. I absolutely love it, and I just have so much joy from being able to actually tell them that to their faces. The only band member I didn't get to meet was Ben, because he is not on this tour. He's recovering from surgery, but I did get to meet and talk to Brandon, Mike, Kilmore, and Jose, and then I got to meet Nicole, who is their bassist for this tour. She's amazing. I had never heard of her before. Her bass talent is incredible. She fits in really well with these guys. She actually feels like a member of the band, and it was really an honor to be able to meet and talk to her too. So I am just super happy, completely reeling off of the weekend. The show was amazing. Meeting them was great. The pre-show, which I also got to attend, was really fun and super intimate because there was 13 of us there. Not many of us at all. So that was a really good time. But Incubus is an incredible band. I feel like I don't have to explain them because they've been around forever, but they're incredible. Brandon Boyd is one of my favorite men in the entire world. Not even just in music, but period, because he has such a calming presence to him. When you're around him, you just immediately feel so chill and calm. He carries himself really well. He has such great opinions and perspectives on a whole wide variety of topics. I've watched a number of interviews of him over the years, and also his creativity, not just with music and with vocals and his lyrics, but also with his artwork. Very big artist. His art is just really rad to me, and yeah, getting to meet him was definitely a highlight of my life. So if I'm extra happy and chipper in the next few reaction videos, this would be why. Anyway, I don't like my intros to be this long anymore, but I did just want to share that because it's just such a big deal for me. And if there's any fellow Incubus fans, please let me know in the comments what your favorite albums are, what your favorite songs are. For me, I already talked about If Not Now When, but Morning View is absolutely my second favorite album. And then in terms of favorite songs, Glass from the Science album is one of my favorite songs, and they actually freaking played it live. I about died, because that is a song that I just never in my life thought that they would ever perform live, but they did. It was fantastic. What a great day. Also, if you've never been to Bonner, Montana, where they performed was at the Kettle House Amphitheater. What a great little venue. Big enough to hold a lot of people, but not so big that it felt too big. It felt like a very intimate concert. It was just so great to be in a group of Incubus fans, and just all of us singing and dancing and bobbing our heads and cheering and shouting, and it was just the most amazing time. So anyway, with that, intro has been too long. Thank you so much for watching with me today. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone subbed on the channel, and thank you to everyone over on Patreon. We just crossed 300 members recently on Patreon, which is wild to me. Thank you so much for being part of the community, and if you want to join us, you know where the links are. And with that, let's press play. He who possesses the Spear of Destiny holds the fate of the world in his hands, but that's been missing since the end of World War II. All right, well, seeing crosses as the very first scene in this movie doesn't necessarily mean anything, but... Oh gosh, is that someone's coffin? Brother, you would never catch me doing this. Is this the Spear of Destiny? Oh, creepy. The camera work made it look like someone was watching him, or like looking down on him. Oh my god. Ah, that scared me so bad. I literally felt my heart jump out of my chest. Oh my god. Okay, so he's fine. I'm not okay, dude. Oh. Oh my gosh. All right.
As soon as I couldn't pull it out myself, I called you, John.
This is Constantine. John Constantine. Asshole.
Sure.
Okay. So exactly my thoughts. It seems like he's someone that can speak to, I'm gonna say demons? Jesus Christ.
I need a mirror.
Nice punch.
Now, at least 3 feet high.
A mirror. She seems possessed to me. Demons, we'll go with demons. He seems like a professional demon dealer? Demon extractor?
Chaz Kramer, asshole.
Wow, he is so young in this movie.
Move the car. Why? Move the damn car.
Is he gonna throw her out the room? That is Shia, right? Shia LaBeouf, or however you say his last name.
Close your eyes. Don't look.
Don't look! He said don't look! Brother. Yeah. Curiosity kills the cat.
Smile pretty, you big prick.
Oh, God.
Free boss.
Pull it.
No! No! What the hell kind of movie did I just start watching? What a day job. Oh, did she draw that?
What happened in there?
And who is this?
I need some help, Father.
What kind of... Listen,
That exorcism wasn't right.
Okay, forgive me. I've never seen any Exorcist anything before. Forgot that that was the word that describes that, what just happened. I didn't put that together in my brain. My bad. Let me rephrase. Constantine feels like a professional exorcism man.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Killed a man today. Another one. Most cops go 20 years.
Oh, she's a cop. Okay. Well, if she is a cop still, she's not right now, at least. Please don't. Oh no. What a dream. Well, maybe not even a dream. Guess we'll see. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her. Well, that's not good.
Things I've beaten, things most people never even heard of. And now I'm gonna be done by this.
This is aggressive.
They have cancer?
John, you really need to prepare.
I already know exactly where I'm going.
Good morning.
Detective,
Oh, she's a detective?
give us the room, please.
This actor's in everything, I swear. Oh, so she dreamt her death, but it was her in her dream.
She jumped. She was sick.
Isabel wouldn't kill herself.
Angie.
She wouldn't kill herself.
Detective.
Period.
Detective.
Period.
She's got some kind of deeper connection there. Are these two gonna, like, work together? Oh, this is horrible.
Screech beetle from Emityville.
It isn't exactly with you and bugs. I just like them. Who doesn't?
I don't like bugs.
It's dragon's breath.
Interesting.
I just pulled a soldier demon out of a little girl.
A soldier demon.
Looked like he was trying to come through.
Like from, well, I guess war, because they mentioned World War II at the very beginning of the movie.
They can work us, but they can't come through onto our plane.
Wouldn't happen to have anything for you. My very appreciated apprentice, like Tonto or Robin.
Then why don't I apprentice something besides driving then, John? I love our little talk, John.
I'm not gonna stay long.
How about you, ma'am?
Oh no, I'm not.
She was sneaky. Whoa.
Angela, it's still considered a mortal sin.
She didn't commit suicide.
The bishop believes otherwise.
Father, this is Isabel. God was the only one she ever believed loved her.
That's kind of sucky, but I'm not super familiar with the Catholic religion, to be fair.
You're still trying to buy your way into heaven? That's not the way this works.
Haven't I served him enough?
Self-sacrifice, belief. You've seen.
I never asked to see. I was born with this curse.
Okay.
Everything you've ever done, you've only ever done for yourself. To earn your way back into his good graces.
What is he earning himself back from? What did he do?
You're the one who should go to hell, half-breed. Why me, Gabriel?
You are going to die young because you smoked 30 cigarettes a day since you were 15. And you're going to go to hell because of the life you took. You're fucked.
I want to know what he did. It's got to be something different from what he's doing now. Didn't she want to talk to him?
So much damage had been done to the bodies.
Okay, so he seems to have an ability to, like, super read without actually looking at the papers.
I'm so sorry, Izzy. Constantine.
Oh, shoot. Wait, she didn't say it that time? Or is this just her mind playing tricks on her?
Dawson. Hello? Hello?
Oh, I hate this. Oh, I just got goosebumps really bad. Oh gosh. Brother. Blood again. What is going on? Jesus.
Should have minded your own business, exorcist.
So an exorcist is the one that performs it. The exorcism is what it is. Did anyone else like witness that, or was it just him? Being that the truck hit it and stopped, I feel like everyone could see it, but
2 frogs on a bench.
2 frogs on a bench. No. I'm with the guy you just... John!
what is this place?
Have you come here with relics to sell?
No, I'm out of that now. I've been too busy.
Your health is bad for other reasons. I thought I heard thunder last night. Must have been Satan's stomach growling. You're the one soul he'd come up here himself to collect.
So I've heard. A demon just attacked me right out in the open. A full-fledged demon here on our plane.
Clearly, I do not have to remind you that is impossible.
Well,
I need to use the chair.
Forgetting the fact that it would almost certainly kill you. You know I am neutral.
This isn't the usual game. I can feel it. Balthazar. That expression alone has made my entire night. I'll deport your sorry ass right where you stand, you little shit.
No fighting.
Word is, you're on your way down. Finger looking good.
We have a meeting now, John.
I don't know that I have a whole lot to say right now. I'm just like interested to just keep watching and see what the hell happens, and also just learn more about him. I would not trust any bugs whatsoever right now.
Welcome to my life.
I kind of feel bad. Hello again.
My sister was murdered yesterday.
Her sister?
Isabel wouldn't have taken her own life.
Yeah, what kind of mental patient kills herself?
Please have a little bit of empathy.
I know the circles you travel in. Just before my sister was committed, she became deeply paranoid. She started talking about demons, angels. I think they brainwashed her into stepping off that roof.
Sounds like a theory detective.
You gonna tell him?
Well, I thought that with your background, you could at least point me in the right direction. My sister was a devout Catholic. That means if she'd taken her own life...
Her soul would go straight to hell.
Okay. I thought she was gonna tell him about his name being said. Oh, this isn't good.
Detective, what if I told you that God and the devil made a wager? No direct contact with humans. That would be the rule. Just influence. See who would win.
People are evil, Mr. Constantine.
We're born capable of terrible things. Then sometimes something else comes along and gives us just the right nudge.
I don't believe in the devil.
You should. He believes in you.
Creepy. Once again, this is not good.
It's a power outage.
No.
Ways. Maybe talents.
Yeah, stay in the light.
Something that's not supposed to be here.
Oh, what is he gonna do? Oh.
You mean stay in hell, huh? Tell them that.
Oh no. Poor Angela.
Don't worry. Happens to everyone the first time. It's the sulfur.
The sulfur. That's what they smell like? Or is that what he wrapped himself with? Don't know.
Yeah. And I don't think they were after me.
Sick.
I really believe she wouldn't commit suicide.
Never in a million years.
Sometimes even if you know someone really well, some people can hide that really well. I mean, we've seen in the celebrity space, sometimes the happiest people are struggling the most.
Is all of Isabel's things?
Yeah.
How about the cat?
Duck? Yeah, why?
The cat's name is Duck. I love that.
This is some kind of spell or something. Don't you need candles and a pentagram for it to work?
I would just sit back and observe personally, Ange, but you do you.
I need you to leave.
Never mind. She needs to go.
I'm sorry.
Angela, please.
Be careful with that cat.
Did he just pause time? What in the hell? Maybe I shouldn't use that phrasing right now. My bad. What the heck? Actually, for all I know, we could be in hell, so maybe actually saying what in the hell is appropriate. Okay, so originally I thought the actress was Rose Byrne, but now it looks like the same actress that plays Ange. Oh gosh.
You were twins.
Ah, okay.
She killed herself once, and she's dead for it.
What was he feeling for the... I'm still not totally sure what this guy's ability is. Oh no. They're preventing him from being able to drink. Whoa. It's not gonna work.
John.
Some of these scenes, I truly don't know what to make of them.
Things you shouldn't have to see.
That'd be horrifying. Oh gosh. Fuck, dude. No. No, 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 no.
You try to kill yourself.
I didn't try anything. Officially, I was dead for 2 minutes.
They sent him back?
When you cross over, time stops. Take it from me, 2 minutes in hell is a lifetime. When I came back, I knew all the things I could see were real. Heaven and hell are right here. Behind every wall, every window. And we're smack in the middle. Angels and demons can't cross over onto our plane.
Supposedly.
So instead, we get what I call half-breeds.
Okay. Well, that explains the wings.
They can only whisper in our ears. Turn your favorite pleasure into your worst nightmare. Those with the demon's touch, like those part angel. Living alongside us. They call it the balance.
Interesting.
I call it hypocritical bullshit.
Okay. Fair.
So when a half-breed breaks the rules, I deport their sorry ass straight back to hell. I've been hoping to get enough to ensure my retirement.
Interesting.
I'm a suicide, Angela. When I die, the rules say I've got just one place to go.
You're trying to buy your way into heaven.
Ah.
Isabel saw things too.
Uh-oh.
Guard spotted him groping the
They're
body
here
when he
now.
ran across the street. He drowned himself in alcohol in under a minute.
So, to him, he wasn't getting any at all. But in actuality, he did consume it all. No! Oh, man.
Why didn't you call me, you son of a bitch?
Maybe he didn't think to. Maybe he didn't realize that that's what was going on. This movie's fascinating.
Got it. Bye.
I need to see where Isabel died.
She'd tell everyone about the things she said she saw. And then she stopped talking for almost a year.
So you had her committed. How long?
2 weeks. This time.
Oh.
You don't walk off the roof of a building without leaving something behind. She left something else.
Yeah, he's maybe thinking something is hidden?
Something a cop would find. You were her twin, Angela.
I'm not like my sister.
When you were kids.
There's nothing here.
Wouldn't be so sure. Remember that you dreamed about it too.
What did she do, Angela? You know what she did. What are you afraid of? Do!
I don't know!
Do you know though? Maybe a little something?
We would leave each other messages and light and breath.
Aha. Nice.
John, there is no 17th act in Corinthians.
Corinthians goes to 21x in the Bible in hell. It says the world will not end by God's hand, but be reborn in the embrace of the damned.
This is certainly not good. The sins of the father would only be exceeded by the sins of the son.
Impossible to cross over.
Whose son? God's son?
No, the other one. The devil had a son too.
This is the sign of Mammon, the son of the devil. Is it?
Even?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I'm worried.
Mammon has no patience for his father's rule.
This isn't good.
Mammon would be the last demon would ever want crossing over to our plane.
But has he? A loophole?
Would have to possess a very, very powerful psychic.
Isabel.
Mammon would need divine assistance. Mammon would need the help of God. It says.
No.
Demon? Demon!
By him helping, does that mean he's gonna... I'm just gonna say right now, I love that he works behind a bowling alley. I worked at a bowling alley, so this is kind of giving me nostalgia vibe. Oh, God. Poor B-Man. I don't know what to make of this guy that we keep popping back in and checking it up and on.
It wasn't just Isabel. I used to see things too.
Oh, now the truth comes out. About time.
You already knew that, didn't you?
Maybe.
You don't want to know what's out there. Trust me on this.
I'm stronger than Isabel.
Denial is a better idea. It's why you're still alive. Stick with me. That'll change.
John, they killed my sister. And they would come for her and she'd look at me and she'd say to me, Tell them. Why don't you tell them, Angie, that you can see him too? But I lied. I abandoned her, John. I need to see what she saw.
You do this, there's no turning back.
Feels like a pretty big commitment, yeah.
So do I have to take the rest of my clothes off, or can I leave them on? John?
I'm thinking.
John?
Oh, it's fine.
That was a cute little tension moment.
Why water?
Lubricates a transition from one plane to another. Normally only a portion of the body has to be suspended, but you wanted the crash course. You have to be fully submerged.
For how long?
As long as it takes.
But time will stop here, right? So it's not like she's gonna drown. Well, maybe time will still go a little bit, but... Or does he need time to, like, do something first? And that's why. He said fully submerged, so shouldn't the hands be in the water too, or... Oh no. She's like, brother, I can't breathe. Alright, yeah, I don't like this anymore. Oh gosh. He knows, though. He knows that we gotta do this. Terrifying. Terrifying. I really hope she doesn't die. There we go. Or... Okay, so she did go down. Okay, yeah, she's smoking. Okay, okay, so it worked.
I've always known where they are. I've always known where to... Always known that it wasn't luck. I've known that I could see someone was here. It was his.
It was his what?
Bowling, not a ball. Something smaller, shiny.
Mmm.
Balthazar.
Oh yeah, this was the thing I saw. Yeah, that was what I saw him carrying in that one poster. I like that he has Angela helping him out. I'm glad that he's not like doing this all alone and that he's got kind of a partner in crime and someone that understands now, I guess.
John, I really want...
These scenes, I swear to God.
I'm coming with you.
You're staying in the car.
I don't know what I prefer. That scene was fun. Nice.
How's Mammon crossing over, you half-breed piece of shit?
Ooh.
That's better.
Maybe she'll sense that her help is needed. Oh no, did she leave the thing? No, 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 no. Fuck. Ew. I don't like that skin texture. The effects are cool though.
You're going back to hell.
True, but you're not. I'm reading you your last rites. Demon in heaven. Love to be able to fly on that wall. Just tell me how my mom is crossing over and you can go back to your shithole.
Belly.
May God have mercy on you and grant you the pardon of all your sins. How's he?
Grant your child entry into thy kingdom and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
What does that mean?
Blood of God.
He found it.
Whatever killed the Son of God will give birth to the Son of the Devil.
You have to ask for absolution to be forgiven, asshole.
My work here is done.
What do you love?
She
No.
was my only mission.
No.
You brought her right.
No, 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 no.
So does this walking fast mean you found something?
Jesus didn't die from being nailed to a cross. He was killed by a soldier's spear.
Spear of destiny.
Ick. Ick.
I drew out the sister as you asked. So much power. If you brought me my resurrection.
I don't think he's gonna be granted that.
I did as we agreed. No.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I don't really know what to say. Kind of just taking this all in.
Twins.
So So being twins has a strong enough connection that they are fine with her.
What's wrong?
She left it in the car.
I don't know.
It's not good. Wings flapping. Someone grabbed her? Grabbed her and dragged her back?
Have you lost what little mind you have?
Don't. I need to use the chair.
The balance.
Screw the balance.
Is this neutral? Bullshit. Hennessy, Beeman, they were your friends once too, remember? I need your help!
Please help. I don't even know what he was doing to him.
That little shit has been trying to climb out of his father's shadow for eons. I'd hate to think what he would do to this world if he ever broke through.
Forgot how big it was.
Is this an electric chair? It looks like one.
Tell me, this isn't about the girl.
Definitely, mostly.
Except isn't it all about the girl?
Cold.
I feel like this might be hard to watch.
Sure about this?
Is he sticking it? For some reason, I thought he was literally gonna like stab him with it. Don't ask me why. Oh, he's seeing this. Good. Oh, yeah. That. Uh-oh. Crazy. Crazy.
You're Papa Midnight, aren't you?
Papa Midnight.
Half-breeds are most vulnerable when their outer skin is breached by holy water. Certain objects, most notably either of the two crosses of Asteria, have been used by even the unordained to bless and sanctify all commonly occurring waters. I just don't think that it's a great idea, you know, you go on a solo mission to save the world.
Take him, John. Kill him after.
Oh no. Hopefully they don't come after Midnight too. Although because he's the balanced guy, maybe not. Is this the thing flying around with Angela? They need to hurry and get to her.
A birth like this, they're definitely gonna be guarding them.
Yeah.
We can get through them. That cross has gotta work, right?
It's not always like it is in the books.
He's so scared. I mean, I'd be too.
You know what to do.
Okay.
And this is all those people in that room, right? Because the quick shot of it, it looked like Isabel was in there.
Hi. My name's John.
Yeah, all of these people, they're all demons.
Immediately, or I will deport you. All of you, go to hell.
Holy water. Gross, but cool. Cool and gross. I love his weapon. I think it's so awesome. This is the most like John Wicky snow. Oh, was that? Yeah, nice. Thanks for the help. That was the most like John Wicky style of scene. It was fun. Oh boy. The depiction of hell in this movie is really interesting to me. And like the explanation of like heaven and hell are like always around us and we're just in the middle. Oh, this is the guy. Right? Oh, creepy. Ugh.
Shit.
What does this mean? She's got a really beautiful face and then also a really terrifying face. Get yourself a girl that can do both. Not an appropriate joke. Ugh. Thanks, John. Great acting. What's up? Oh, all right. So Chaz can do things too. Good. Hey, you did that.
Not bad, kid. This is Kramer. Chaz Kramer.
Don't tell me he's dead. Oh no. Oh. Rest in peace, Chaz. Ooh. John's face is very, very, very pale right now.
Into the light I command thee.
Oh, hello.
Betrayal, murder, genocide.
I am simply seeking to inspire mankind to all that was intended.
By handing Earth over to the son of the devil.
You're handed this precious gift. Each one of you granted redemption from the Creator. All of you. You just have to repent, and God takes you into his bosom. If sweet, sweet God loves you so, then I'll make you worthy of his love. It's only in the face of horror that you truly find your noblest self.
She's wearing like a hospital bracelet. Oh, she's wearing many?
Know that those of you who survive this reign of hell on earth will be worthy of God's love.
You're insane.
The road to salvation begins tonight, right now.
Great, now what?
I know I'm not one of your favorites. I'm not even welcome in your house. But I could use a little attention.
Don't know if I understand why he's looking at the glass.
Come forth.
Hurry.
Mammon, I unleash you unto this world.
Music right now is really fun.
Lou, what took you so long? John, hello. You're the one soul I would come up here to collect myself. So I've heard. And now when you cut too deep, you cut the tendons. Let me help you.
I won't lie, I love this portrayal of Satan.
I didn't think you would make the same mistake twice. And you didn't, did you? So it's a family. Family's doing just fine. Busy, 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 busy.
The tattoos on the side are cool.
He's in the other room. Boys will be boys. With Gabriel. No accounting for taste, really. They have the spear of destiny. They have the spear of destiny. Or is it another one of your cards? Waited 20 years for me, though.
20.
What's another 20 seconds?
Fair. What an entrance. When I said I like the portrayal of Satan, him wearing white is a big reason for that. Just very, I don't know, unexpected. This is crazy. Lucifer.
You, best of all of us, Gabriel, should understand.
Most unclean.
I do miss the old name. Time to go home, son.
I will smite thee in his honor.
Looks like somebody doesn't have your back anymore.
Well. Oh no. Wait, do I say oh no to that? I don't know.
Yeah, what do you want? Extension?
Sister, Isabel.
What about her?
This guy is really good at him.
You're willing to give up your life so she can go to heaven.
If I remember this guy's name, it's Peter Stormare, right?
It's done.
He's the doctor in Until Dawn. He's very good at these kinds of roles, characters. He just has a great, like, creepy voice.
The sacrifice. This one belongs to me. You will live, John Constantine.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, ew.
Your soul truly belongs in hell. You will live.
Ew. What did you grab? Oh, wait, are those... Were those his smoke-ridden lungs and he somehow gave him new ones? And that was just the, like, most satisfying inhale and exhale he's ever had in his life? Maybe not. I don't know. That's how I interpreted that scene, but I'm probably wrong. This whole movie is, like, very confusing to me, but it has me really excited to rewatch it, though, because of how confusing it's been for me. It's been confusing, but not confusing. Pieces have been confusing. Overall, I think I understand the story and what's been going on. Poor Angela. Oh. No more wings.
You don't deserve to be human.
Do you want revenge? Do it. Seek revenge. End my life.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to do anything. Punch works.
That's called pain. Get used to it.
Shit.
You could have shot me, John.
Well.
Nice spot.
I have something for you.
Something tells me you're not a flowers kind of guy. John, why are you giving me this?
Rules. Hide it. Somewhere no one will ever be able to find it.
Where would you put it?
So,
I've got some cleaning up to do.
I'll see you around.
I'd like that.
This tension is a lot. Are we gonna do something about it? No? No. Probably for the best.
I guess there's a plan for all of us. I had to die. Twice. Just to figure that out. It works its work in mysterious ways. Some people like it, some people don't.
Oh. Oh, God, why? He just ate a cigarette, right? There is a post-credit scene. Fuck me, dude. I'm so glad I checked. I did not think that there was going to be one. All right, excellent. Oh, he's 20? 20 years old? Is he going to, like, fly out of the grave? I hope not. He did technically fly out of the grave. Interesting. If you enjoyed this reaction, please let me know by hitting that like button down below, and please forgive me. I've become sick again, and I wanted to wait to record my thought dump after the editing process, which worked because it helped clear some things up, but at the same time, in between watching the movie and now, I've become sick. So I can't breathe out of my nose, and it really sucks, and but it is what it is. So here we are. This thought dump review. It's gonna be shorter than normal because my brain is fucking. All right, Constantine. I had a great time with this movie, despite my confusion throughout parts of it. I think my confusion ultimately came from just like my lack of knowledge and experience. So first, religion. I was born a Christian and I attended church for Christianity up until I was like 8 years old. But since then, I've been pretty atheist in general and not really informed on religion, especially Catholic. So I think just my general
not knowing kind of was part of the reason why I was confused by what was going on in this film. And then, like I said during the reaction, I have not watched any kind of demonic possession, exorcism types of media before. I think Constantine genuinely is my first time. So that also kind of had me confused a little bit. But you know what? There's plenty of time to learn, right? Despite all of that, I still enjoyed the story. I enjoyed everyone's performances. I enjoyed the characters. I really had a good time watching this film. Also, I had no idea that this was actually based on a comic book. As soon as I put out my full-length watch-along on Patreon, I think I was informed pretty quickly that it was based off of a comic book. So a lot of you that are on my MCU journey like to make mention of the comics in the comments. So for Constantine, I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you someone that prefers the comic book or the movie? Or vice versa? Are there big differences? Let me know. Keanu in this was really great, but honestly, I don't know that I'm ever gonna dislike a Keanu performance because I just really, really like him. And I'm starting to really see his range now because the last movie I watched was Speed. The reaction is here on the channel. I love that movie. And I really enjoyed this one. And I've seen John Wick. I think the first two. I've definitely seen the first one. I can't remember if I've seen the second. And I want to watch the Matrix series. I feel like that's a little series that'll probably come to the channel soonish because I feel like I just need more Keanu in my life. So in this movie, I just really loved his portrayal of John Constantine. And then knowing that this is the role that he like would want to come back to, I would love to see an older Keanu back as John Constantine. I think that'd be so fun. I just love the way he talked and the way he acted with like the Latin speaking to get the demon out kind of thing. I don't know, it was just really fun. And also just his look in this movie with wearing a suit the whole time was really cool. Also, I'm not a huge fan of people smoking cigarettes around me, but oh my God, I would let John Constantine smoke all the cigarettes around me. I feel silly for not recognizing Rachel when I like just watched The Mummy not that long ago, also for the channel, but Rachel was great. I was a little bit confused though, because when she was seeing her sister in the morgue, the actress for that looked like Rose Byrne, and I'm still convinced that it was. Maybe it was Rachel twice and they just edited it together, but it looked like Rose Byrne to me, so it took me a bit to kind of put that all together. But Rachel was fantastic. That one scene that freaked me out where I was like, get yourself a girl that can do both, where she was like being possessed and then not, and it was like kind of flipping or like seemed to be. Anyway, she was really great during that. That was so awesome, and it was very creepy to me. I really liked her. Rachel was great. Tilda Swinton and Peter Stormare were fantastic. I loved their minor roles. They really didn't have a whole lot of screen time, and most of their like oomph was definitely, well, for Peter anyway. But Tilda, like most of her oomph was at the end of this. Peter Stormare in particular, though, like, he's so great at playing just a certain type of character. I haven't seen Peter Stormare in a lot, but I know him like because of my video game background. Like I know him from Until Dawn, and he's great in that game. If you've never played that game, you should. It's awesome. So seeing him here, I really like the portrayal of Satan / Lucifer. By the way, because of my lack of religion knowledge, I didn't know that Lucifer and Satan were kind of interchangeable names. Today I learned. Also, I didn't realize that Midnight's actor was the guy that plays Korath in the MCU. And I literally just watched Captain Marvel, and then not that long ago watched Guardians, where I also saw him. So that was fun. Papa Midnight, interesting character. I still don't know that I understand like his desire for the balance or like his adamant about not picking sides, but anyway. I know I said this during the reaction, but the depiction of hell in this movie was just so fascinating to me, and just demons in general. I am definitely open to watching like more that explores this kind of stuff. I feel like a lot of you are probably going to recommend The Exorcist a lot because I haven't seen it, and I feel like that's probably a top horror movie. Maybe I'll put that in the bill for October. Criticism with this movie, I think the only one I have is that there were scenes that were way too fucking quiet, and then there were scenes that were way too fucking loud, and editing was a pain. All right, I'm curious to check out Letterboxd now, so let's go do it. First up is a 3.5-star review by Adam that says, "This is misleading, as Keanu should be playing the angel because he is one already." There is no star rating associated with this one, but Gordon says, "The moment when an androgynous Bowie-esque angel, Tilda Swinton, literally descended from the sky to step on Keanu Reeves, choke him, get inches from his face, and say, 'I will bring pain to you.' Now that's cinema." And finally, we've got a 3-star review by Theo that says, "Came for Keanu Reeves and strong visuals and stayed for Rachel Weisz and Tilda Swinton. Swinton's locks as Gabriel are lush as shiny strands of gold. Even Legolas would be proud." All right, and now we've reached that time in the video where I turn it to you and ask you to leave your comments down below and let me know what you enjoyed about my reaction, and also let me know if you like this movie or if you don't. Seems like this movie has pretty mixed reviews. There's people that don't care for it, there's people that absolutely love it, so I'd love to know what you think and why. Just remember to please be respectful and kind as always, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for the support, and if you're not yet subbed to the channel, please click here to do so, and if you want to continue on watching something else, click over here. Endgame is up next. Get ready, and we'll see you then. Take care.